Everybody, welcome back. Got another character review video for you. Another Heroes for Hire, Misty Knight. She and this team appear to be very problematic for war defense. That charge dynamic that we talked about in the Colleen Wing video is going to cause a lot of problems. So we'll touch on that briefly this time, not as much as we did in Colleen. We'll go over her kit, briefly touching the T4s. We'll have some information on that in the coming week. About the team and where you might want to put some, and then we'll go over the stats and see kind of where she ranks up with the other characters in the game. So anybody who's new to the channel, check out the Discord link in the description below, and follow along because we're doing a 10K giveaway once we hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. So follow Discord and then go ahead and subscribe. They're both for free and it's fun, right? So appreciate that, and yeah, we'll you know, maybe get you some free stuff. So, yeah, all right, now to Misty Knight. What up, Taco? Hey, shooting a video. Sorry, I totally missed you there. Apologize. Love you. Boop, 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 ba-doop.
Bring me WolverThor!
This. All right, we got Taco Shooter coming in hot with a raid, giving him some love. Hope his raid went really well. So now we're looking at Misty Knight's kit. We like to start off with the passive. We'll and we're using the MSF.GG bot here. The Ultron bot has not got the new characters up to date, so we'll scroll a little bit between the two to see what's up. But so Misty Knight's passive, on spawn, war defense. Fill speed bar by 20% for self and all hero for hire allies. This 10 ability energy for all self, that's basically so if you don't kill them, next turn, they're guaranteed to start with whatever their ultimate ability is. So don't think you're going to tap them to get ability out because she's just going to go, everybody gets their full turn. So that's going to happen every single time. Gain speed up for 2 turns if this character has 3 or more hero for hire allies. If full health is full and not charged, gain 2 stars. That's the dynamic where this whole thing, we talked about this in the Colleen Wing video. Basically, if you do not go through bringing them below 50% health, letting them lose their charge, and then bringing them below 50% health and letting them lose their charge again to go back up, you won't get through them. Because if you kill them and they revive, it doesn't seem to lose a charge. So you don't want to go from 51% to 0% because they don't lose the charge. So make sure to hit them just hard enough to get them below 50%, then they heal to full, and then hopefully bring them down lower after that. So we're not going to talk about that anymore than that. She gains 5% dodge chance and 5% per hero for hire ally. Be interesting to see who the 5th member this is and if there's some sort of additional heal or evade or something on this team on top of that. That would get really nasty. And then on war defense, she gains 30% focus. I know the T4s here where it's basically where is it? Yeah, it adds on enemy death. You gain speed up for 2 turns. You apply speed up to 2 random hero for hire allies or self that do not have speed up. And that focus it goes from 30 to 70%. So that's a whopping massive 40% focus increase. Pretty solid, to be honest with you. Then let's see, she's got her ultimate ready and she's also got her special ready first turn. So we're just gonna go in the order of ability here that the AI is gonna use. Level 6 before the T4, she's going to clear all positive effects on the primary target and then attack for 380% damage, apply ability block and disrupted. That focus matters. On war defense, instead, she attacks the highest health enemy. So she'll ignore the primary target and go to the highest health enemy, and it ignores taunt and stealth. She gains 5,000% extra focus for this attack. So in war defense, maybe that focus doesn't matter as much. Kind of weird because it's a war defense team. So you've got a T4 that gives her a bunch of extra focus. Then you're giving her extra focus in the ability. A little bit odd. And then this is a staple of this Colleen and Misty is if she's an ally, this attack cannot be blocked. T4 upgrade here. We get a 120% damage increase That's pretty massive. So we'll look and see what her damage is. Still only 1 turn of ability block and disrupted. Still got that. So that's pretty much it. You get the 120% damage there on the ultimate, but that's nothing to take lightly. All right, so then we've got the special. So attack primary target for 310% damage, apply stun, heal block, chain to 1 target for 260% damage, apply ability block, and heal block. So that's pretty sick. On war defense, this attacks the enemy with the highest damage. So it's going to go ahead and stun the target with the highest damage, ignores taunt and stealth once again. It clears all death proof on enemy summons and attacks them for 400% damage. I always talk about the Dupinator multiple man mum. So if you got any of those dupes out there, then she's going to go ahead and be going at them if they've got any death proofs. So cannot be dodged, and again you get the extra focus, questioning why the T4 on the passive. The kids are going crazy. So if Colleen Wing is an ally, this attack cannot be blocked. All right, so T4. All right, so 40% damage increase there. We're still 1 turn of stun and heal block. Chain still to 1 adjacent target. You get 40% damage on that. Still 1 turn of the ability and heal block. Let's see. You get 100% more damage on the attack to the summons. I'm not sure that really matters. Depends on what type of team's coming at you. If Fury and Kestrel, maybe that you like seeing that. And then nothing more to the T4 there. So basic. Attack primary target of 290% damage, 80% chance to apply defense down. All right, only 1 turn and only 80% chance. Wah wah. Cannot be blocked. The T4 in this is 40% guaranteed to apply defense down, and this part's gonna hurt you. So that's gonna make you want to. Man, I really don't like that. So that T4 makes you feel like you've got to do it because the offense up. Going to Colleen Wing, and where's it at? Where's it at? Does she have the assist here? I thought she had an assist for Colleen Wing. Maybe it's the other way around. All right, so yeah, so that's just generally nice, I guess. For some reason, I thought she also called Colleen for an assist, but I am wrong on that. So maybe the basic isn't as, I like the offense up there, but it's not as critical because you're not necessarily getting guaranteed assists. But the extra damage, the guaranteed defense down, it's okay. It's good. So, all right. So that's what we got for the kid here. So we're going to look for the stats. We're going to look for definitely damage. Focus, even though you get the 30 to 70% boost, 2 of the abilities already have pretty high extra focus. So I don't know if I really care. Outside of that, obviously you want her with some decent speed and some health just to survive, armor to survive. So yeah, let's check out the stats. Okay. For those of you not aware, I have a giant spreadsheet that I keep all of the stats in game. And I pull these from msf.gg. Great site if you haven't checked it out. Highly recommend go looking at it. The baseline here is level 75, 7 yellow stars, 4 red stars, T14, 25% star tech, and passive level 4. So we start at the top as always, and my head is poking Misty Knight here. So she is a top 20 tune overall. So when I look at the overall average stat ranking over here, she comes in right around Captain Marvel. Not too bad. Scream, White Tiger, Emma Frost, Shatterstar, and I always love that Karnak's up there stat-wise because nobody likes Karnak. So anyway, stat-wise, Misty Knight is pretty good. And you can see Colleen Wing, who I did the video on the other day. She's right here as well. So we'll zoom in. No, those 150 is pretty good. So let's see where she's at here. So health, she's ranked 39. That's not too bad. Same as Colleen Wing. Any survivability helps there. Damage, she's actually only 65. So that's a little disappointing. I was hoping to have a little bit better there. Maybe the 5th person on this team might give the team a damage boost. I don't know. Don't love that damage. Would have liked to seen something a little bit better there, but she does have decent armor, 52, a little bit higher than the damage, oddly enough. So she should survive decently, and she has a crazy good focus. Same focus as Colleen, which again makes me wonder, why do you need to boost her passive to get an additional 40% focus, except for the fact if you want to build this team only to gear tier 12 and not have to worry about bringing them up to 13 or 14, that focus helps guarantee that they're going to land some of the stuff that maybe they wouldn't otherwise do. So for the whales and krakens out there, you probably don't want to do Misty Knight's passive. For anybody who's actually trying to like maybe keep them a gear tier 12 and hope to actually win against some gear tier 13 or 14 teams, might be worthwhile. So that might be where that difference comes in a bit. Resistance 42, that's pretty solid, like that. 74.55. Speed is not very good. That's 100, ranked 104 in the game. You know, we know we've got the increase a bit with Luke Cage and his passive, but that's still a tad disappointing. So yeah, she comes in okay stat wise, top 20. You know, in the Envoy video, they did give us a little bit of misleading information, making them look like they were both top 5, top 10 tunes. That obviously was not the case, but they're still pretty solid. And that charge dynamic is huge. And right now, the only thing that can pull that away is Silver Surfer. So if you're going to pull out, you know, a Silver Surfer, a Doom, a Black Bolt with a gear tier 12 Heroes for Hire team, I'm going to tell you that is worth building up all day long, even for a war defense team. All right. Like, and then if you've got a gear tier 14, 15, that could be something that's going to be very problematic to get through because, like I said, you got to clear those charges. And if they end the battle at full HP because Iron Fist heals them before you do something, you just wasted an attack because they're going to get those charges back. So that's what I got on Misty Knight. Let me know what you guys think of her in the comments below, or like I mentioned before, click that Discord link in the description below. Follow along there, and like I mentioned, click that subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think of her. I think this team will be a decent war defense team for at least a while. I always hesitate in committing to those type of teams, but she is a solid tune. If you're into war at all, if you can do it for some minimal investment, probably wise. So like I mentioned, the 10K giveaway getting to the 10,000 subscriber mark. So follow along on Discord and subscribe. And once we hit that 10K mark, we will do the giveaway. And that's free to you. Potentially win you some rewards, prizes, money, whatever. And maybe get some good content along the way. So appreciate you stopping by. Hammer down the like button, click the notification bell. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.